Alright, so I'm getting ready to make up a nest, or egg box, excuse me, for the 5 eggs that I found while getting ready to feed tonight. From my red stripe, who was paired with my lesser pastel cypress. So we'll see what these 5 eggs give me. So what I was always told, and what I did my first year, was I did it was 150 grams of the perlite. Fuck this. Okay. Sorry, I had to run in and get some more because I didn't have enough. That is exactly 150 grams of perlite. So now I'm going to tear that out and grab some hot water. And then I'm going to do 150 grams of this. And that was a little much, but now we're going to mix it together. Make sure it's got all mixed up with the water. Okay, and as long as you can squeeze it and no water comes out, you are fine. Now I'm going to set it's like an aquarium divider on top of that. Then I'm going to, as I candle my eggs, I am also going to mark where I see the embryo at. Let me turn off lights. There we go. It has gotten dark. My flashlight is a little bigger than I expected, but I could not find my pin light. And this one has some nice veins in it, as you can see. So it looks like that embryo is right about here. So I'll go ahead and put an X on that, or I'll just mark it with a 1, which is how I will set it up in my incubator. And then here's the next one. Also looks like it's got some pretty strong veins. It looks like the embryo is right here. So I'll mark that again with a 1. Excuse me. Looks like that embryo is right here. No, I marked it with an X. I was going to mark it with a 1. Embryo's right there. See, that embryo is right there. Excuse me, I got the dust from the perlite down in my lungs. Okay, I'm back. I also have some little straws. They're little stirring sticks that I am going to cut. Oh, where'd my scissors go? Oh, there they are. I'm just going to cut them in half. Gosh dang it. And I'm going to put as many as I can to help prevent these from rolling when I stick them in the incubator. And away from all edges. That way there is no moisture that gets on them. then every year I'll just throw these out instead of, you know, saving them. Because they're fairly cheap. Excuse me. I usually take a weight of the eggs, but I guess I actually forgot to do so. So I won't be doing that this time with these ones like I should. I think I'm going to have to scoot some of these guys over. Just a touch. Just so that way I have room for this last egg in here. I mean, I do have room. I shouldn't say I don't. Alright, now I will put a thermostat in these guys. I use these little ones as long as I can get them to work. Sometimes I have to replace the batteries, and sometimes I get lucky. I have Mama over here soaking, and I have a feeling she kind of farted in the water. I am having issues getting this open to make sure that the batteries work. Don't mind me with sharp objects. There we go. I will probably replace the batteries anyways, or at least move them around. I mean, everything looks good in here. Nothing looks bad. So we'll see if I can get it working. And then you basically want your humidity to be set to 99% humidity inside the egg box, as well as your temperature. I usually have mine about, I don't know, 87, 88. It looks like this. I'm going to have to figure out a different location to have it, because I got to get the press and seal on it too. As of right now, I want this, make sure this works before I actually put the press and seal on. That's not going to work right. It's going to push it right on out. Okay. Alright, as soon as I'm done getting this all figured out, I'm going to get it in the incubator, and we'll see what happens in about 55 days.